Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. New Lifetime Chrisley show coming faster than expected. Fans knew that there was a new Lifetime show about the Chrisley family coming. However, now that Todd and Julie are out of prison, it is going to come faster than fans expected. No one expected this to happen, at least anytime soon. However, this is now going to be a show that includes Todd and Julie in the flesh and not through a prison phone. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Todd and Julie Chrisley pardoned, released from prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley were pardoned earlier this week. Donald Trump personally called Savannah and Grayson Chrisley to let them know that their parents would be coming home. Both of their children were in tears during the phone call. Last night, Savannah went to pick up Todd from his Pensacola prison. Grayson went to pick up Julie from her prison in Kentucky. The two were reunited at their home, and the family has them back for good. Even the fans who did not agree with the pardon are happy for Grayson, Chase, Savannah, and Chloe, as they have been without their parents for 2.5 years. New Lifetime Chrisley show coming faster than expected. The new Lifetime show about the Chrisley family is going to be coming sooner than anyone expected. Since their return, the show is trying to happen faster than they originally planned. Fans cannot wait to see what is going to happen in the show. It seems as though the new Lifetime show is going to be coming soon. However, they still do not have a name for the show, and it is unknown when it is going to air. Regardless, fans are ecstatic to see Todd and Julie on their screens again after a long break. Viewers will also get to see footage of Todd and Julie reuniting with each other, their family, and their friends. What do you think about this? Hold on to your sweet tea because America's most unpredictable Southern family is heading back to your TV screens sooner than anyone thought. That's right. The Chrisleys are officially returning with a brand new reality show on Lifetime. And the premiere date is coming up way faster than fans or haters were prepared for. Dubbed Chrisley Chaos, rebuilt and rising, the show is being quietly fast-tracked behind the scenes, with network insiders revealing that Lifetime is rushing production due to overwhelming interest. After years of headlines, heartbreak, and high drama, much of it involving legal battles, prison sentences, and a very public fall from grace, the Chrisleys are ready to show the world what starting over really looks like. And if you thought this family couldn't surprise you anymore, think again. A comeback nobody saw coming, but everyone will be watching. Let's rewind. In 2022, Todd and Julie Chrisley, the outspoken stars of USA Network's once beloved series, Chrisley Knows Best, were convicted on federal charges of bank fraud and tax evasion. Todd is currently serving a 12-year sentence in Florida. Julie is serving 7. Their convictions marked the abrupt end of an era, a glossy, over-the-top world of Southern opulence that turned upside down. But fast forward to 2025, and the script has flipped again. Lifetime, never one to shy away from a juicy story, saw a golden opportunity: the rise, fall, and attempted rebirth of the Chrisley dynasty. This new show is expected to document the family's efforts to rebuild their lives while navigating emotional trauma, legal hurdles, and public scrutiny. And leading the charge, Todd and Julie's children, Savannah, Chase, Grayson, and even Nanny Faye, the quick-witted family matriarch who somehow manages to steal every scene she's in. Savannah Chrisley steps into the spotlight and the producer's chair. At the heart of Chrisley chaos is Savannah Chrisley. Once known for her pageant girl polish and sassy comebacks, she's now all grown up and fiercely protective of her family. Savannah has taken on the dual role of executive producer and lead cast member. People think they know us because they've seen headlines, Savannah teased in a recent Instagram post. But they have no idea what we've been through or how strong we've become. This show isn't about perfection. It's about truth, pain, healing, and rebuilding. Sources close to production say Savannah has been working non-stop to shape the narrative of the show, Expect emotional footage of prison visits, tearful family reunions, and some jaw-dropping behind-the-scenes confessions. What will the show really cover? Unlike the scripted perfection of Chrisley Knows Best, the Lifetime reboot promises to dive deeper and darker. While Todd and Julie won't appear on camera due to their incarceration, their presence looms large. Chrisley Chaos reportedly includes prison phone calls, letters, and even voiceovers from Todd and Julie, giving viewers rare insight into how the couple is coping behind bars. But the show is more than just a sad sequel. You'll see Chase Chrisley trying to figure out love, business, and life without his father's constant advice. Grayson, the once little brother, is now navigating adulthood under an unimaginable spotlight. And Nanny Faye, let's just say she hasn't lost her sense of humor, her feisty attitude, or her affinity for slot machines. And then there's Chloe, the young girl Todd and Julie were raising before their legal troubles exploded. Savannah, who now has custody, will share her journey raising Chloe while juggling a media empire. Why Lifetime? Why now? Fans have been asking, why isn't this show airing on USA Network, the home of the original series? The answer is simple. Lifetime was the only network bold enough to greenlight a reboot this soon. While other platforms shied away from the controversy, Lifetime leaned in, sensing that America still isn't done watching the Chrisleys. One executive reportedly said, "This isn't just reality TV. This is a family saga, equal parts redemption story, emotional documentary, and Southern soap opera." And with production being sped up, early teasers hint that the premiere could drop within weeks, possibly this summer. Lifetime hasn't confirmed an official date, but insiders say the network wants to capture the current buzz before the momentum fades. In other words, ready or not, here come the Chrisleys. Critics are skeptical, but viewers are curious. Not everyone's thrilled about the comeback. Some critics are already calling it exploitative or reality rehab, questioning whether the family should be handed another spotlight so soon. Others say it's too soon to tell a redemption story when the dust hasn't even settled. But like it or not, the public is interested. Google searches for Chrisley new show skyrocketed after Savannah teased the project, and social media is buzzing with speculation about how raw and how real the show will get. What to expect from episode 1? While no episode titles have been released, a few leaks hint that the premiere will center on Savannah reading a deeply personal letter from Todd, written from prison. The episode will also reportedly cover Chloe's reaction to visiting Julie for the first time since the conviction, as well as Nanny Faye's tearful reunion with the rest of the family. One source summed it up this way: it's part documentary, part therapy session, part circus, and 100% Chrisley. Final thoughts: can the Chrisleys reclaim the spotlight? Only time will tell whether Chrisley Chaos, rebuilt and rising, will mark a genuine comeback or a flash in the pan. But one thing's for sure, the Chrisleys aren't going quietly. They've swapped mansions for modest living, glitz for grit, and perfectly scripted episodes for raw, unfiltered moments. In the unpredictable world of reality TV, there's always room for reinvention. And this time, the Chrisleys are betting everything on a second act they hope the world is ready for. And if you blink, you just might miss it, because this new Lifetime show is coming faster than anyone expected.